You'll notice it's usually probably a little loud in the background whenever I'm making a video or if I'm pausing a video because I have something going on. You'll probably notice that I do have a lot of background noise. And it is because I have children. I don't know if you can see, I got one laying beside me, one behind me, one on the other end of the couch. The thing is, with my kids, I don't let them go anywhere. I don't let them go stay with a bunch of people. Every now and again, I'll let them go stay with my mom or maybe my grandmother, someone really close to me. But other than that, my kids don't go a lot of places. The reason being, I'm responsible for raising them. They're my kids. And until they no longer need me, which will be probably never, I'm going to continue to raise them. I'll be spending my time raising them. I'll be spending my time with them. And anyone with kids, anyone that has kids, should feel the same way. If you are big enough to have a child, if you are enough of an adult to be ready for children, you should take care of them. You shouldn't expect someone else to. You shouldn't be upset because they act like kids. You shouldn't be throwing a tantrum or be aggressive to them because they're children. They're going to do stuff you don't like. They're going to not listen sometimes. And they're going to get on your nerves quite a bit. But the point is, they're your children. Raise them. Quit expecting someone else to grow up, woman up, man up, whatever the case may be, and raise your kids. It's your responsibility. You're the one that had the kids. Don't expect someone else to pick up and take over for you. Because if you are enough of an adult to have a child, you are enough of an adult to take care of it. Get a job, support your kids, spend time with your kids, show them that you love them, and raise them right. It gets on my nerves, and it hurts me deep in my heart to know that there are children out there that don't get taken care of because parents don't want to take care of them. They push it off on the grandparents, and it's their responsibility. I've seen it too many times to count. It is hard for someone to raise their kids right. I'll admit that. Yes, it is very hard. And it's very hard for someone to have enough patience and to realize that there is a time and place to grow up. And I don't feel sorry for someone because they had kids young. I had children young. I have 3 kids, and they were all born young. I was young with all 3 of them. So no, I don't feel sympathy for someone because of their age. It doesn't work like that. If you are big enough to have a child, you are big enough to take care of it. And I hope that one day everyone feels like I feel. I know the majority of the people that take care of their kids feel just like I do. It hurts them to see some child not taken care of, or some child that's not getting what they need because their parents will not grow up. But in the end, I just hope the kid is completely taken care of, but it should be the parents taking care of them to begin with. Because it is their responsibility. They are the ones that had the child. They should be the ones taking care of it. And I'm tired of these mommies on Facebook and on Twitter and everywhere else, any kind of social media that says, oh, I try so much for my kids. I do this for my kids. I do that for my kids. I'm always there for my kids. But yet you, 1, never see them with their kids. And 2, whenever you do see them with their kids and someone else approaches, usually they want to go to that person. Because that person, whoever it may be, is the one raising them. They're not comfortable with their parent. Because their parent's not the one raising them. It gets on my nerves that people pretend to have perfect lives and pretend to be perfect people and perfect parents when they're not. Because listen, I take care of my kids and I'm not a perfect parent. I don't do everything like a perfect parent would. I'm not perfect. I'm a human just like you, just like anybody else with kids. The difference is I choose to take care of my kids. We choose to take care of our kids. I'm not talking to people that do take care of their kids. I'm talking to the ones that don't. Step up, be a parent, grow up, and quit living in some fantasy land. God knows where you are. Quit living that life. Because sooner or later, your children are going to grow up, and they're going to realize what you are, who you are, and who they can really depend on. If that's not you, you're not going to be in their life. Because they're going to have other priorities when they get older. They're going to be doing their own thing. And you probably would not be involved in that until one day you wake up and it's too late. So, wake up, America. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching again today. And please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also, I try to have videos for everyone. This is just something that has really got on my nerves. People and babies. Babies don't ask for that. Children do not ask for their parents to neglect them. They don't ask to be brought into the world for that kind of thing. And I just do not think it should be overlooked. But I really appreciate your time today. And I thank you so much for being here, for watching my videos. And I hope you have a very wonderful day. Thanks again.